What's up? You guys gotta excuse me because I'm not really feeling my best today. But hey, I said I wasn't gonna speak on this. I don't even speak on this just regularly at home. Um, Not too much because it's just too much going on concerning it. But it does bring about another subject, and that's gonna be let's talk about Will and Jada. But we're not gonna talk about Will and Jada because I feel like who are we to judge? You know, we all have our different ways that we would go about a situation. So that's what I stick with. What I would do, how I would feel. And that's it. I don't go into all the extra stuff. Now my question is we have so many people out there and everybody, everywhere you turn, it's like everybody has an opinion. Every star has an opinion. Every I haven't seen too many political people, but I'm sure they have their opinions too. We as regular people have our opinions as well. But my biggest question is, why are we comparing the situation to Peppa Pig and Jason Momoa, and if he'd have did it to The Rock, or if he'd have did it to some other white comedian, or whatever? What's wrong with people? The only thing that you're supposed to be doing is thinking about what would you have done on either side if it had been you. That's it. You know, I'm not going to put any names out there because I don't want to cause any attention to it. But you always yelling about a distraction. Do you know what the real distraction is? There are people out there actively going under this polygamy who are actively starting cults. Who are actively brainwashing people. Y'all thinking about the wrong thing. You're worried about what Jada and Will doing, what Chris is doing. For what? They doing whatever they feel like they needed to do and they need to do now. Me personally, I don't condone the slap, but I also don't condone the joke. He did what he felt he had to do, but I ain't canceling nobody for that. Neither one of them. Because we all fall short. But y'all forget that. Everybody think they don't stink. It does. This is crazy. Y'all thinking about the wrong thing. And the same people, a lot of the same people that are talking about this, there's a war going on. There's distractions everywhere. Bills attempting to be assigned that will change everyone's life, Republican and Democrat. I don't have a side on that because they're both imperfect. And that's what y'all forget. While we're talking about this small stuff, I need y'all to understand a bigger change is coming. A major change is coming. And all of this stuff makes a difference. Think about your kids, your brothers and sisters, your nephews and nieces. Heck, the way some of these cults are going, your mama and your daddy and your grandparents. And then, if it's not the bad cults that are trying to brainwash and in a negative, a really evil, sadistic way, you got the other cults. And those are the ones that are one-sided. They don't want you to think outside the box. They want you to think inside the box that they want you to think inside of. They want you to think the way they want you to think. Be on their side. Well, why can't I be on your side about some things and someone else's side about other things? Why can't I subscribe to your way of thinking and subscribe to what their way of thinking too, which will help me to formulate or enhance my way of thinking? You people don't do that anymore. You don't have discernment. You don't look at the fruits. You just judge. Because everybody think what they think is right. It's ridiculous. And we're better than that. We're following people right off a cliff from not looking at what's right in front of our eyes. It's so sad. Because those people don't hide anything. They tell you in your face who they are. And you still run right to it. You join right in on the mockery, on the enslavement, on the stupidity. I don't know. I don't know what it's coming to, but I'm going to tell y'all. You can think I'm a nobody, but I'm very much a somebody, especially in Father's eyes. And I'm telling you, as a chosen one, something is coming. And it's going to change the way we all live. So while you jumping on distractions and not paying attention to the real problems and trying to figure them out, just sitting around waiting for somebody to save you when you can just pay attention and save yourself. Collectively, we can. But you got to start individually. Something is coming. I hope you're ready for it. My God, I hope you're ready. And I don't want nobody to be scared. Because you ain't scared now. Keep that same energy. You know best. You know what's true. You know what's real. We've been saying that until 2019 hit. The end of it. And everybody's world got rocked. Everybody's world changed. Nobody could believe the unbelievable. Y'all better wake up. We've been in this 3 years strong. Y'all better wake up. Things don't just get better. They got to get worse before they get better. And there you are. You let Will and Jada and Chris deal with what they need to deal with. We don't got nothing to do with that. We witnessed it. It happened. They are in the public's eye. Yeah, okay. That's true. But does that mean that we need to comment and feel like we need to interject our opinion on everything in everybody's life just because of that? Just because they choose to entertain us? No. I'm going to answer that for you. No. I'm praying that this gets to more than 18 people. I'm praying. Because y'all need to understand. There are other things going on that really need all that attention that you're giving this stuff that don't have nothing to do with us. And that's not major. It's not major at all. Chris is alive. Will is repentant. It is what it is. It happened. We're thinking about the wrong things. Just get ready. Because while you're talking about distractions, you are constantly being distracted. And you think you're not. You think you know. You think you see everything. You're seeing what you want to see. But the truth is much deeper than that. You gotta open your eyes. Stop being scared to jump down that rabbit hole. Because truth be told, we already in that rabbit hole. And you better start to try and find your way through it. I had enough of this about Will and Jada. I got other demons to fight. And you should too. I just wanted to throw this a little bit on the end. I know that in the beginning I said that I didn't want to bring any attention to the cult activities. And what I mean by that is, because it's contradictory when I say that I want you to be aware of it. What I mean of it is I just want you to know that it's out there. If you fall upon that, then be careful. You know, have your kids be careful of what they watch, what they consume, what they take in their soul. You know, that's all I'm saying. You be careful what you feed in your spirit, your soul. If you don't really have to look too hard to run up on it. But I don't want to put out specific names of people, because all that does is just make people run to it. And vulnerable people will fall into it. And I don't want to be the cause of not one person falling into it. I just need y'all to be aware that it is there. And they are putting it all in your face. Whether you've personally seen it or not, it's there. You guys beware of it. Be careful. And pay attention to what your kids are watching. Pay attention to what you all are consuming. There's some evil stuff out here, guys. There's some evil stuff out here.